Hey everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint News channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is September 4, 2024, and in this video, we're going to be talking about U.S. Mint sales. Why? Well, because they're vital to numismatists, investors, and flippers for determining coin mintages and current demand. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to a bazillion subs. Also, if you're here every day and you're not a member, ask yourself why, and then say, you know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to become a member. It's $1.99 a month. Now, let's get busy with it. Oh, guess what? We're always live and never edited. Now, over here to moneymetals.com, gold's down $4 even Steven to $24.99.85. Silver down 2 pennies to $28.24. Platinum down $2.85 to $915.95. And palladium down $7.70 to $972.10. Dr. Copper's up 5 pennies. Also, guess what? Yeah, the Nikkei 225 was down big last night, down 3% just to start things off. It seems like it was going to be contagious, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, you're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $7.59 for a quantity of 1 through 39. You're going to be paying, $35.83, and they will buy those back for, drum roll please, $29.78 each. Now, over here to the bullion sales, we don't have any new numbers to add for the month of August, but I would suspect any day, any moment, we'll be talking about how there's new numbers to report to y'all. Now, over here, that's the United States Mint product schedule, and the highlight of this sales over at coinnewsnet is going to be the uncirculated set. So here we go. There it is. This is by Mike Uncer, dated September 3rd, 2024. This just must have come out last night. Title of this article is U.S. Mint Sales 2024 Uncirculated Mint Set debut at 136,631 out of a total possible, that's right, of how many? 190,000. So if we do the math right now, the 190,000 and the 136,631, you're looking at 53,369 sets still available as of this report. Now, I think that's really interesting that it's not close to being sold out. I thought this would be a little bit closer to sold out, but we only have 4 days reported sales here out of that 136,000. And not only that, we have a tougher year economically that's more challenging, and we have a more expensive set. And I'm not trying to make excuses for this, but it's definitely interesting how this set isn't closer to maybe, say, 150. Like I said, we have a good bit of coins still left available, 53,000 sets. It'll be interesting to see how many have sold in the last few days. So let's get busy with it here. As anticipated, the U.S. Mint's latest release, the set of 2024 uncirculated coins, claimed the top spot as a week's best-selling numismatic product. However, its start was one of the slowest in the product line since at least 2007, when coinnews.net began keeping track. Did you hear that, folks? Slowest, one of the slowest, and I've highlighted it here in this particular chart. It's amazing. Now, it says here, released on August 29 for $29, the annually issued set of uncirculated coins achieved 4-day starting sales of 136,631. Now, I think we have to put this, we have to frame this. Why are we so surprised, or why am I so surprised? Well, because of this right here. We go to the circulating coin production data from the United States Mint, and we look at this year's circulating coin production, and we see that the 5 cent, that's the Jefferson nickel, is in pretty low supply this year at just under 70 million for Philadelphia and Denver strikes. Now, what's interesting about that is we've seen sales on eBay for these just individual coins, upwards of $10 for both of them. I think the price has come down a little bit, but at that high point, we were a third of the price of this particular set that just came out here on August 29th. I thought that was really interesting. So let's keep on keeping on. It says here, we have here achieved 4-day sales of 136. In contrast, last year's set scored 6-day opening sales of 164,710. That's oil right there upside down, which was one of the better debuts in the product line since at least 2007 when Coin News began keeping track. So one of the better debuts, one of the lesser debuts. So this year and last year, pretty big time contrasting. And what's interesting about last year's set, it is still available. So let's go to this table right here, debut sales of 2007 through 2027 mint sets. So we have the low watermarks here highlighted, 136 for 2024. Then we go here to 2017 and 2016 at 127 and 131 respectively right there. Bam. After that, you'd have to go, look at this, 361, okay, for the high water mark in 2007, And then I think that's about it as far as the high watermark. That was the big dog on this particular table. I think the next closest one, you're looking at 2009. And it's clear why that one was one of the higher. Look, this had the presidential dollars, so that was highly anticipated. And this 2009 set had the Lincoln sets, right? So those were very special sets, no doubt about it. And there should be plenty of those. And they're very expensive, actually, if you try and get your hands on either one of those, even though they're the highest minted out of all of these so far. They're probably some of the most expensive mint sets out there. They haven't doubled in price, but maybe they have for a couple of them. Either way, let's keep on keeping on. There's some really interesting data here. I will leave a link in the description of this video for this particular table. Yeah, you saw what I did there. All right, here we go. And we can talk about the uncirculated sets from 2021 and 2023, how 2021, is still available. And what's interesting about the 2021 set, look at the debut sales at 153. You'd think that one would have had higher debut sales, considering the fact that the Washington crossing the Delaware quarter is in there, and that was the only way you could get an uncirculated strike from the United States Mint, because they didn't sell them in rolls and they didn't sell them in bags. So that's kind of counterintuitive, I would think. So let's keep on keeping on. So here we go with the U.S. Mint's top sellers. All right, for the week ending September 1st. We got the mint set. But look at this. Wow. Look at that proof set. 2024 proof set sold 7,284. Wow. And I think this report should be called the proof set report, because that's really what we saw go gonzo for this. It's just remarkable. Number 3 spot is the silver proof set, sold 1,400. Number 4 spot is the American Innovation Dollar proof set. Number 5 is the American Women Quarter proof set. And then number 6 spot's taken by the U.S. Mint's 2023 P&D uncirculated mint set. And then 7, the American Liberty silver medal. Wow, that one popped. And I would imagine number 7 saw some rise in sales, because that particular design, the gold coin, won coin of the year and gold coin of the year as well. So 2 categories. Well done, United States Mints. And I think they're only at about 40% of the categories. Number 8 spot's taken by the uncirculated Morgan silver dollar. And look at that. Would you see that? Yeah, the peace dollar is nowhere to be found in this list. Number 9 spot is the Proof Silver Eagle, only sold 327. Folks, I think this is going to be a really low mintage year for this Proof Silver Eagle. That's just remarkable that we don't even have this at 300,000 right now. That's super sore thumb. Sticking out like a sore thumb kind of a thing. Number 10 is the Proof Greatest of Generation Silver Dollar, sold 274. And I would expect some sales to pop there for the Greatest Generation coins, only because the United States Mint and the Assistant Mint Director kind of tried to stir up some sales there. Now, in its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 486 numismatic products. The data revealed that 100 of these products outperformed their sales from the previous week, compared to 71 in the prior report. Yeah, guess what? Things are picking up, right? Now it says here, two products experienced a week-over-week increase of more than 1,000 compared to 1 in the previous report. Now here we go. 8 products posted negative weekly sales, up from 4 in the previous report. Several registered significant declines, including, here we go, check this out. This is gonzo, including the 2024 San Francisco Proof Silver Eagle lost 13,512. Where did those sales go? And check this out. The Chester Arthur silver medal lost 3,579. And here, check this out. This is a lot lower than I thought it would be, and it's a lot later than I thought it would be also. Now, it says here, and 3 of the 4 Celia Cruz quarter roll and bag products with losses ranging from 64. That's pretty modest considering what we just saw here, 13 and 3. All right, for the 2024 Philadelphia Celia Cruz quarters in the 100 coin bags, and to 407 for the PD and the S Celia Cruz quarters 3-roll sets. Now, I would imagine that those Celia Cruz, the PD and the S sets, I'm thinking about picking up an extra one this year, only because, and if you haven't picked up one already, I don't know what you're waiting for. I think that's going to be a hot item, a hot commodity. There it is, 2024 commemoratives. Nothing really going on here, but I do expect a bump in the Greatest Generation sales soon. Negative 43 on the uncirculated peace silver dollar. Yeah, that's why we didn't see any peace dollars here in the top 10. It was in the actual negative space. Interesting. Liberty and Britannia, yeah, they sold 2 of the Liberty and Britannia silver medals. Where are they coming from, folks? American Liberty products, those saw really modest bounce. That's a congratulations to the United States Mint. That's well done on that one. Clad-proof sets, look at this. This is what the show's all about. Clad-proof sets, 2.85% increase on the 2024 proof, a 1.82% increase on the American Innovation Dollars proof set. Look at this. Even the American Women Quarters saw a pretty decent bump at 1.39. 567 sets sold. So kudos to that. Now here we go with the silver proof sets. Not much really going on with the silver since the United States Mint raised the prices back on the 9th. Remember that? That was rough. Yeah, just a few days before they dropped the Morgan and Peace uncirculated silver dollars. Look at this. 2022 limited edition silver proof set saw a return of 6 there. And we do have we talked about the uncirculated sets already. And the one that sold out is the one that features the first year of the American Women Quarters at 249,992. And that's amazing because, well, look, last year, 2023, had 185, and this year has 190. Yeah, that's way less than 2022. And which one's going to sell out first? I do believe the 2023 will be gone shortly. And then after that, we have the 24. And then the 2021 will still be lingering, I think, for some time. Now, ornaments, look at that. The Celia Cruz ornament just hopping, 10.52%. Clearly, the Celia Cruz is the quarter for 2024. That's the winner chicken dinner. You can just see it there. Not only there, but you can also see it in the quarter sales. Now, here we go. Proof and reverse proof. Silver Eagles. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Yeah, they lost 13,000 San Francisco strikes. We didn't see any additional sales for the bulk purchasers. That's interesting. Let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, gold, yeah, still flying off the shelf at the United States Mint. And I think the smart people are buying gold at the United States Mint or anywhere they can get it. I think that's where, and, some people just know stuff or they can get a hold of stuff before it goes gonzo. Even here, the uncirculated American Eagle, yeah, selling decently. I just dropped the cap of my water. Proof American Buffalo gold coins, yeah, still flying off the shelf. They're like those gold eagles. It's amazing seeing all this gold sell. It's amazing. Now look at this. Presidential silver medals. Yeah, look at that. That was a gonzo hit right there. Negative almost 25.5% at 3,579. That's remarkable. Now here we go. The American Innovation Dollars out of Missouri. Look at that. 2,500 coin bags from Philadelphia, almost a 1% increase. We don't have any increase from Maine, but we do have an obvious answer if somebody asks, which is the most popular American Innovation coin from 2024, and well, that would be Alabama, that Saturn V rocket coin, because the other ones are still available, right? Keep on keeping on. I think there's 2, maybe 3 more coins to talk about. I think we're going to talk about the Native American coin. There it is. Nothing going on there. The Kennedy half dollars showed a real nice pop at 3.21%, sold 212. And that's a 200 coin bag featuring Philadelphia and Denver strikes. And then look at this. The Celia Cruz quarters, right? Most of them had a negative right there. But look at this. That 2-roll set actually had a positive 150 for a 3.46% increase. I thought that was interesting, especially since the other ones, well, they were decreasing. They showed a loss, right? 407, 64, and 153. So I think clearly the Celia Cruz quarters from 2024 are the ones to own. No doubt about it. And I think that's the end of the story here as far as mint sales. Now let's go to the uncirculated coin set on eBay. Did you see what it looks like? Let me show you real quick here. There are people who are cutting up their sets and selling them coins individually and, with the P and the D. And there we are. That's what it looks like. I think they did a really great job. Wanted to show you that in case you haven't seen it yet. But that's basically what it looks like. It's got the stars and stripes. Isn't that cool? Now let's go to those plus ones. This is egotism. There is more hope for a fool than for a man wise in his own eyes. There is no one more lonely than those who love only themselves. That's Proverbs 26. They're breaking it off for you. Now this is Walking on the Sun by Smash Mouth. This is a band I'm going to see in November 2024. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, hey, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Stacker out.